Chapter 8 Solutions. In today's episode, we will only cover the definition of a solution and some basic characteristics of a solution. The content today will be very straightforward and should be relatively easier. So what is a solution? A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. In the mixture, each substance retains its own chemical identity. In the mixture, the component that is in a lesser amount is called a solute. Of course, there could be more solutes in one solution, but a component that is in the lesser amount is called a solute. The component that is in the greatest amount is called the solvent. One thing I would like to make it clear here is that a solution doesn't have to be a liquid. Although the most common solutions that we see are liquid solutions, and most likely it is going to be the water that is the solvent. However, none of those needs to be the case for sure. A solution can be a liquid, a solid, or a gas. Air is a gas solution. Alloy is a solid solution, which is a mixture of two or more metals in it. One more time, a solution could be a liquid, solid, or gases. Although the stuff we're going to discuss, most of them in this chapter, we will focus on liquid solutions. Okay. A drawing of putting some solid in water to form a solution. General properties of a solution. A solution contains two or more components. We know that from the definition of a solution. A solution has a variable composition, that is the ratio of solid to solvent may be varied. Okay, let's use salt in water solution as example. For salt solution, you can dissolve a little bit of salt in it. You can dissolve a lot of salt in it. So they are both salt solutions, however, they have variable compositions. The properties of solution change as the ratio of solid to solvent is changed. All right, again, using the salt water solution, the ones that with a little bit of salt in it, it will taste a little salty. However, the one with a lot of salt in it will taste a lot more saltier than the first one. So the properties will change depending on the ratio of solid to solvent. The dissolved solutes are present as individual particles, again using our salt water solution. The big chunk of salt before dissolved, we can see them, but once they are dissolved in water, they stay as individual ions in this case. Ions are too small for us to see, so we cannot see them anymore once they are dissolved because they stay as individual ions, individual particles. The solutes remain uniformly distributed throughout the solution and will not settle out with time. All right. Again, using our salt water solution, if you prepare a salt water solution already, now if you take a little bit of solution from the top or a little bit of solution from the bottom, the components of the two will be identical. The whole system is uniform. That's what it's talking about. It will not settle out with time. Very straightforward. You know what it means. The solids generally can be separated from the solvent by physical means such as evaporation. Again, very straightforward. If you evaporate all the water from the salt water solution, you're going to get the solid salt out again. Couple more concepts related to a solution, aqueous and non-aqueous solution. An aqueous solution is a solution in which water is the solvent. Okay, majority of the solutions we encounter in our lives. are aqueous solutions. Non-aqueous solution, a solution in which a substance other than water is the solvent. If the solvent is not water, then it is a non-aqueous solution. That's how straightforward it is. That's it for this episode. See you next time.